Welcome to the Horror Book Summary Vault. We summarize horror novels so you can find your next terrifying read.
The United States in Literature, All My Sons Edition Book Summary by James Edwin Miller. This book takes a close look at Arthur Miller's play All My Sons, showing how it fits into the bigger picture of American literature and history. It digs into the story, characters, and setting to reveal what the play says about American society during and after World War II. All My Sons opens with Joe Keller, a businessman who owned a factory that made airplane parts during the war. The big problem is that some of those parts were defective, causing pilots to die. Joe's business partner took the blame and went to jail, but Joe stayed free. The story starts when Joe's son Chris comes home from the war, expecting to live honestly and build a good life. Chris believes in doing what's right and wants to marry Ann Deever, whose father is in prison for the faulty parts scandal. But Ann's brother Larry went missing in action during the war, and no one knows if he's alive or dead. The family tension grows as secrets come out. The play shifts between past and present as characters reveal what really happened with the defective parts. Kate Keller, Joe's wife, refuses to believe Larry is dead because she needs hope to hold her family together. This denial creates conflict with Chris and Ann. One of the key moments is when Ann reveals that Larry knew about his father's crime before he died. This shatters Kate's hope and forces Joe to face his guilt. The truth comes out that Joe knowingly shipped bad parts to keep his business running. As the story reaches its climax, Joe admits his fault but tries to justify his actions by saying he did it for his family. Still, Chris can't accept this lie anymore. The play ends tragically when Joe takes his own life, unable to live with the consequences. James Edwin Miller uses this edition to show how All My Sons reflects American values like responsibility, guilt, and the cost of putting family above everything else. He points out how Miller captures post-war America's struggles with honesty and justice through these personal dramas. The book also discusses how each character represents different sides of American society at that time. Joe as the flawed businessman trying to protect his own interests, Chris as the idealistic soldier wanting truth, Kate as someone clinging to hope despite harsh realities, and Ann caught between loyalty and truth. Throughout the analysis, Miller highlights important scenes like Chris confronting his father or Kate's refusal to accept Larry's death. These moments reveal how personal choices tie into larger social issues like war profiteering and moral responsibility. If you're interested in understanding how All My Sons fits into both literature and history, this book offers a clear guide through its plot twists and character struggles. It helps readers see why Arthur Miller's work still matters today. Supporting authors by buying their books helps keep these important stories alive. If you've read All My Sons or this edition by James Edwin Miller, feel free to share your thoughts or suggest other titles you'd like summarized next. This edition gives readers a way to connect with Arthur Miller's classic play beyond just reading it. It shows why those characters' actions still speak loudly about choices we face in life today.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the Horror Book Summary Vault, please like and subscribe for more thrilling content.